You have seen what I am. And when you lose control, and the rage takes you, that is me in your blood, eating away at any goodness your mother may have passed on to you.
It was literally like the test you do for a TV series or movie.
Run. Run far away from me.
But you have changed. You're not a monster.
That is exactly what I am.
Not to me.
It's just almost like a feature film where you're watching Norman Reedus and all of a sudden I'm there as well. So it is really out of this world. But I would say that the word poetic is also a very big keyword here. It's very poetic to watch. It was kind of new. I've done CGIs before for certain films, but with actually a camera on myself and moving around was a new thing.
You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know.
For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold in unexpected ways and pull people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking.
Step one, start with the best story ever written in video games. That's the secret, right? Start with The Last of Us. But then step two, make sure that you're doing the adaptation with the creator of the game.
Be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've done. Everything I've done. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Yeah, so this is our stage, and we've got lots of cameras that are capturing the movement. We can see my movement on that monitor over there. We've got a couple of projectors that can project the environment onto the floor, which helps me to kind of know where everything is when I'm performing. And yeah, we've got like a structure on the ceiling, which allows us to hang stuff down from the ceiling so we can do stunts, or I can be put into a harness and I can pretend to be swimming, for example. So yeah, lots of different possibilities here.
In Hellblade 2, our focus has been on immersion and delivering a journey of cinematic immersion. The way that we achieve that is by translating the real world into the game. Technology and techniques have now allowed us to take real-life locations in Iceland, for example, and to bring them into the game world.
You're basically dragging a three-dimensional actor and placing them on the floor of your building that you've gathered, also using photogrammetry. So now it's like a video game. Now you can look at it from any angle, and you can light it any way that you want, and you can film it any way you want. You take that virtual camera existing in the scene on a computer, and you tell it that any motion that comes from this real handheld object in the real world with the monitor on it, which has motion capture points on it. Those motion capture points, when the camera operator moves them, you tell the virtual camera in your scene to reference these motion capture points and move based on what the camera operator is doing.
While filming this scene from Disney's The Mandalorian, the actors could see their surroundings, but the surroundings weren't actually there. All of this is just LED screens, displaying backgrounds pre-made in a video game engine.
Now we've put this very professionally with zip ties and duct tape onto a flashlight, and we are able to strap a spotlight in Unreal that looks exactly like a flashlight fall off, and literally just have that come to life in the scene in real time. And I can walk up to the wall and this will get a little smaller there.
You know, me and Rob had this emotional scene on a roof, and to really have the cityscape, it was a game changer. It was incredible what they were able to do.
All of that stuff took months and months of planning inside a computer or game space before we started building.
I got you! I got you!